Hello from Thailand. My name's Ben and I'm here to ask for your support for an exciting project that will enable people from all over the world to make a real difference through practical grassroots solutions, aquaponic farming and an amazing team of people here in the far north of Thailand.
Aquaponic is the perfect example of a permaculture system in that it takes the waste at the output of the system and turns it as an input to feed the fish, all of that producing great organic food to sustain our communities.
I grew up in a small country town in rural Australia when the quality of food was pretty much second to none. These days, the world is very different. Huge companies, massive farms, chemical use means that the food today is not the same as the food I ate when I was a kid. This has become a major health issue. At the same time, we're living in a food waste crisis. It's been estimated that approximately 1/3 of the food produced for human consumption every year is wasted. That's 1.3 billion tons. This is totally crazy. Food waste has become a biological hazard thanks to out-of-date waste management practices. The carbon footprint we create by moving the food from one place to another is almost incomprehensible. And the safety of that food is a question too. What are we eating in a profit-driven world? Food production and knowing how to grow food are important topics these days, which brings me here to northern Thailand, doing my bit to help alleviate these global issues through education and example. I've also experimented with insect egg collection in the growth cycle of the black soldier fly and its larvae, which, along with other applications, can be used as a direct replacement for fish meal, an endangered product. I knew about the soldier fly for a while, but I only paid attention 3 years ago when I realized the food conversion and fish food potential of this incredible little insect. I was introduced to Pi Seedlings Foundation 5 months ago by a mutual acquaintance. We quickly realized how well aligned we were in terms of food production, education, and cutting-edge permaculture techniques for 2019 and beyond. The proposed project will be developed on a farm operated by Pi Seedlings Foundation, who support projects in environmental, educational, and local development in the far north of Thailand.
We're really excited to work on this project with Ben. One of our objectives here at Pi Seedlings is to support people like him that have the passion and the know-how initiative to start the change we need to see in the world. At the very heart of this is our shared belief that the fundamental needs of life, which are good food, good health, and a sustainable planet in which to live, can all be met locally through proper education around organic food production and innovative waste management that are accessible to everyone.
Construction of the Education Centre is already underway. This will house the permaculture workshops, enabling the project to become self-sustainable through food production and education. The plan is then to establish an aquaponic greenhouse and an adjacent insect farm. Two of the most exciting and accessible permaculture techniques that I have come across that absolutely complement each other. As 2018 drew to an end, I realized that to continue this project would take more time and more money. So here I am, talking to you. The funding will cover the building of the greenhouse and equipment, insect enclosures, and outdoor aquaculture gardens. The funding will also cover basic living expenses for my role as coordinator and for the establishment and running costs of the operation up until November 2019, when we envision the second workshop will be taking place. Thank you for listening, and if this resonates with you and you want to be part of the change, we would love your support. And please, stay tuned for weekly updates.